Hello, guys. How are you? Let's go back to what we usually do, right? Which is actually catching up on a day to day basis, talking about one day, one concept idea. Today, I want to talk about the invisible energy. So, the power that we waste and we never see, right? So, I want to ask you a very quick questions. So, when you turn off, your appliances, but keep them plugged in. You see that little red light on your TV or the glowing charger on your wall. Do you know what it's called? You don't know, right? So let's talk about that in a minute, yeah? So I see you. Hello, everybody. How are you doing? My name is Tony. I'm the founder and CEO of Renewables in Africa. What we do is very simple: raise awareness about sustainability and also renewables energy. So, if you're interested to break or expand into Africa, we are your eco break to this market, and we can help with visibility, lead, but also deals. Or if you're looking to decarbonize, we again are your eco bridge to sustainable pathway, and we can help with carbon footprint assessment and carbon reduction strategy. So I was talking about that little red light, on your TV or glowing charger, when you turn off appliances and keep them plugged in. That's actually called standby power. But what you don't know is actually quietly draining energy every second. This is why it's not good to keep that plug if you're not really using it. So across the world, standby power accounts for about 5 to 10% of residential electricity use, according to the International Energy Agency (IEA). And in the US alone, this translates to about 19 billion in wasted energy annually. Yes, just because you plug that in, you're not using it, you leave that like that. Yeah. So the one thing also you need to know that it's not just a developed world problem, but in region where energy access is limited. So this kind of waste deepens energy, inequality big time. Because if you imagine wasting energy while your neighbor doesn't even have enough to light a bulb, right? Thankfully, solutions are simple. They smart, they and can really help you. I can think about smart power strips. I can think about unplugging devices or maybe buying Energy Star appliances designed to consume less standby power. So it's about awareness ultimately, because that's what we're having conversation like we're having today. Because energy waste isn't always loud, and sometimes it's silent thief, in the night. But if you know about it, like I say, you then stand a chance to properly make sure that you can tackle that. Does it make sense for you? So are you still going to leave the appliance plugged in and not do anything? Yeah, maybe not, right? So maybe if you're not using that at all, you want to unplug, because like I say, you're draining energy every second of the day. That is what I wanted to reach out to you for and talk to you about, and hopefully it makes sense a little bit. Yeah. So that's Tony Tio from Renewables in Africa, and looking forward to speaking to you tomorrow. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share people that you know, comment as well. And then, yeah, always a pleasure to connect. I see you tomorrow. Make sure that you have a question for me. Yeah. Take care. Bye.